There's not too many here who you would completely exclude on any basis, but Jake Wightman is the favourite. The world champion for Scotland. Can he take the Commonwealth title? There are front runners in this race, but perhaps not in the sort of form that they would normally want to take it out really hard. The likes of Cheruiyot, the likes of Hoare, and Elliot Giles just goes to the front, and it's the South African, rather unusually, who's gone to take this on. You wouldn't expect to see him there. Not too quick, it doesn't look, Paula, so a decent pace being set, but tactics are going to be so important as ever.
And just looking to see who might, a lot of people might have been thinking Jake Hayward might take it to the front early on. Kipsang, we've seen him front run before, and he's poised to do it and does so now. Moves in, and Cheruiyot's starting to take closer order as he sees him doing that. He did run it out for Menangoy, didn't he, Cheruiyot?
Yeah, this is actually reasonably swift. Kipsang has just kept this moving along here, so they're going to hit 400 metres well under 60 seconds. And anything around 55, 56 is very quick, and it is. That's probably too quick in the sense of what Kipsang, I think, is capable of at the minute, but he's gone at this with confidence. Giles is slotted in there, and Jake Wightman, as ever, is never going to be too far away from the front when he senses that the big names have gone up there.
Yeah, he sensed Cheruiyot coming by and then moved into shadow him and then just slots in behind Hoare. Jake Hayward in a good spot in the middle, as long as he can get out and round Elliot Giles when this does start to move forward.
This is going to require patience, and Josh Kerr has just kept at the back there, kept off this pace a little bit. They will slow down. That was too quick through the first 400 metres. And Jake Wightman just gliding through. Hoare likes this sort of pace. The tall Australian just almost giving Elliot Giles a bit of a nudge. Gourley in mid-pack. Josh Kerr just getting a little closer. And Jake Hayward for Wales was probably won't mind this sort of pace either. So it's going to be quick, folks.
And Cheruiyot takes over the reins, and will he try and hold it from here? Will he try and hold off anybody who tries to come by him?
I think this is all playing into Jake Wightman's hands here, because he's got the fitness he knows he has, and he can run hard off this sort of quick pace. I really don't understand why Cheruiyot and Kipsang think they could run away from this field, because it's slowed, really. They're keeping a good pace going, and it's going to be up to Cheruiyot to try and rediscover his form of old as Jake Hayward starts to move out. Josh Kerr looks tired further back.
Yeah, Josh Kerr is struggling to handle this. Gourley has tracked his compatriot, his Scottish compatriot Jake Wightman all the way, but so has Jake Hayward, poised there.
Cheruiyot leads from Kipsang as they go through the bell. Hoare of Australia on the inside. Elliot Giles isn't too far away, but Jake Wightman, the world champion, is where he loves to be. Ready to strike, poised, just waiting as Cheruiyot turns the screw. Jake Hayward looks strong. The Welshman just trying to follow the Scot, and the world champion strikes early. He's doing exactly what he did at the World Championships. It's Jake Wightman with Cheruiyot chasing. Kipsang trying to follow. Then Hoare, then Jake Hayward moving away from the rest. Not many others with chances of a medal here. It's between these five, and Jake has not got this one yet. Cheruiyot is going to come back and attack. On the outside, Hoare of Australia comes. Jake Wightman has just spent. It's going to be Cheruiyot and Hoare. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Australia! The gold! And behind me they are celebrating. Not since Herb Elliott in 1958 have Australia had a Commonwealth 1500 metre champion. Cheruiyot just about had it and had no more legs in the last 5 metres. We said all along, if it's hard, Hoare enjoys a hard pace, and it's a games record.
Oh my goodness, what a race, what a dramatic finish, unbelievable. This race was highly competitive, I couldn't lie guys, featuring a blisteringly fast pace down the final stretch, where the top 3 runners were just separated by less than half a second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video. Yeah man, this is the exact moment a 64-year-old sport car was shattered in less than half a second. The men's 1500 meters final at the 2022 Commonwealth Games was supposed to be a direct duel between two global titans, but what happened in the final stage completely shocked the world. Starting on the lane in Birmingham were the heavy favorites. You had Kenyans Timothy Cheruiyot, a dominant world champion known for his pushing front pace. Right next to him was Scotland Jake Wightman, the newly crowned world champion who was in the form of his life. Nobody was looking at the lane number 3. Nobody expected Australia's Hoare to rip up the script. From the gun, the pace was scorching. Cheruiyot did what he does best, charging to the front to grit the field down. As the bell rang for the final lap, Wightman made his move, kicking hard to take the lead. The crowd was deafening. It looked exactly like a replay of the World Athletic Championships. Wightman and Cheruiyot neck and neck, pulling away from the rest of the world. But guys, watch Australian Hoare coming off the final bed. He is sitting in that entirely boxed out. He looks beaten, but as Wightman and Cheruiyot battle for gold on the inside lane, Hoare fights a microscope gap on the outside. With just 50 meters left, he digs into a gear nobody knew he had. He pulls level. He passes Wightman. He edges out Cheruiyot by a mere 900ths of a second, winning gold in a dramatic fashion. Hoare didn't just win gold, he clocked an unbelievable 3 minutes 30.12 seconds, breaking the Commonwealth Games record and becoming the first Australian man to win this title since the legendary Cheruiyot in 1958. Timothy Cheruiyot, a great African sprinter from Kenya, securing silver in time of 3 minutes 30.21 seconds, and Jake Wightman from Scotland settling for bronze in time of 3 minutes 30.53 seconds. Guys, it was such a very, very impressive and very tight track and field event, the men's 1500 meters final at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Guys, believe me, this track and field event, the men's 1500 meter final in Birmingham, remained one of the craziest, most tactical display of grit ever seen on a track history. So guys, thank you so much for your precious time. And guys, I know some people gonna be complaining that, oh, this is oddies, and I gonna tell you the truth. These are the latest events from Commonwealth Games. Highly waiting for the much anticipated 2026 Commonwealth Games, which will be taking place in Glasgow, Scotland, kicking off from July date 23 to August date 2 in this year 2026 session. And guys, let me know your thoughts at the comment section down below here. Was this the greatest 1500 meter finish of the decade? Let me know your thought in the comment section down below here. And guys, believe me, this year 2026 Commonwealth Games will gather 3,000 athletes from 74 nations to compete across 10 core sports and an expansive parasport program. I can't wait to see how things gonna unfold. Will Australia once again be able to destroy the dominant country, Kenya? So guys, keep tuned here, keep it locked here, because definitely I gonna be bringing to you all those events as they happen. And thank you so much once again for your precious time. To all my returning viewers and subscribers, thank you a million times for always coming back to watch my videos. You my people, you are my great people, and may our Heavenly Father always bless you. To all our new subscribers, thank you so much for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Feel at home. This is where you were supposed to be. And if it's your first time come across this channel, I go by the name Andika News. Kindly like the video, share the video widely, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. It's free of charge. Smart that notification bell and the subscription so that you get notified every time we have a new video. Bye bye for now. Blessings.